This news update is brought to you by
I'm happy. Now I'm gonna take my time. I'm happy. Enjoying myself with lime. I'm happy. Escape from reality. Yay! And let lime take care of me. We're just happy and smiling. Doing almost anything. Having fun and just living. Shopping, chilling, everything.
Get happy with Barbados' largest and fastest 4G network. Activate any Lime prepaid or postpaid mobile plan today.
This is the afternoon Barbados Today update for Tuesday, October the 14th, 2014. I'm Emmanuel Joseph. Thanks for joining us. The Transport Board will not be held to ransom. So declares the Minister responsible for Transport and Works, Michael Lashley, amid reports of strike action at the United Commercial Auto Works Limited, or UCAL. Lashley, who is this morning touring a number of bus terminals, first assured that buses will continue to operate as normal. He told reporters changes will be made to UCAL's contract with the Transport Board, but he insists his ministry will not negotiate in the media. In recent months, UCAL workers have been at odds with the Transport Board, which owes UCAL over $20 million. A mother is appealing to education officials not to abandon her hearing-impaired daughter. Cheryl Chandler tells Barbados Today her 17-year-old daughter, Nikita Chandler, who is an upper fifth student at the St. George Secondary School, now has no interpreter to sign her lessons for her. Since entering school in 2010, Nikita had an interpreter, but in her final year, there was no one to assist the student. According to the mother, who met with officials from the Ministry of Education, she was informed that the ministry can no longer afford to fund an interpreter. But Ms. Chandler is pleading for someone to assist Nikita, who has been performing at the top of her class. A different cry for help from a number of St. Michael communities. Residents of the Syndicate Road and Richards Land Bush Hall want authorities to help clean up the areas overgrown with bush. They complain that members of several households have been falling ill with chikungunya and dengue-like symptoms. Residents say workers from the Warren's Polyclinic used to clean the area, but now that's no longer happening. In sports now, Barbados is hosting the Olympic Solidarity Forum and the Caribbean Association of National Olympic Committees Canuck General Assembly over the next 4 days. Representatives from 26 countries will be discussing sports management, among other issues. President of the Barbados Olympic Association, Steve Stout, says Barbados is honored to hold the important meeting.
Well, in essence, one, the fact that the Olympic Solidarity has chosen Barbados to come here certainly is an honor to begin with. The fact that from a sports tourism perspective, we are constantly promoting sports meetings and conferences. This is one of our strategies. But secondly, and more important, the fact that this forum is on corporate governance, transparency, and governmental relations. I think Barbados has been selected as we have a very high profile within the Olympic movement and small national Olympic committees for maintaining a very high standard in corporate governance in our operations.
There's regional and international news after this short break.
Hi, I'm Red Plastic Bag. Anyone who knows me knows I don't like cold. Sunshine reigns in my country. I love it.
Catch the sun power.
To the region now. Cleanup operations are underway in Antigua following the passage of Tropical Storm Gonzalo yesterday. The storm swept over the island, blowing off roofs, uprooting trees, and downing electrical poles. There are also reports of flooding. Prime Minister Gaston Brown has ordered schools to remain closed today while instructing the public and private sector to clean up and conduct damage assessments. Further afield, the World Health Organization reports the death rate in the Ebola outbreak has risen to 70%, and in 2 months there could be up to 10,000 new cases a week. The WHO's Assistant Director General, Dr. Bruce Aylward, gave the grim figures during a news conference in Geneva.
World Health Organization officials say the number of Ebola patients could exceed 20,000 in the next 6 weeks. Researchers say more work needs to be done to bring the virus under control.
This is exponential increase with hundreds going into thousands of cases per week. And if we don't stop the epidemic very soon, this is going to turn from a disaster into a catastrophe.
These latest predictions were made from information gathered from countries where a third wave of the virus is underway: Guinea, Sierra Leone, and Liberia. Officials say if efforts to control the disease are only partially successful, Ebola could become a permanent feature of life in West Africa. So far, more than 2,800 people have died from the disease. More than 5,800 people have been infected.
And that's where we end our Barbados Today afternoon update. We'll be back again this evening. Until then, remember to log on to www.barbadostoday.bb, subscribe to our e-paper and email updates, or like us on Facebook. You can also catch us on Izumi Media in bus terminals or Screenplay at supermarkets and gas stations near you. Also tune in to Channel 101 on Lime TV to get all the latest news and sports. I'm Emmanuel Joseph. Have a wonderful day.
This news update is brought to you by
I'm happy. Now I'm gonna take my time. I'm happy. Enjoying myself with lime. I'm happy. Escape from reality. Yay! And let lime take care of me. We're just happy and smiling, doing almost anything, having fun and just living. Shopping, chilling, everything with my friends and enjoying, feeling happy once again. When we having fun, you don't know I like it. You don't know how I like it, feeling happy. All of we as one. You don't know how I like it. You don't know how I like it. I'm feeling free, feeling really good. You don't know how I like it. You don't know how I like it. Feeling happy, happy as we should. You don't know how I like it. You don't know how I like it. So when life knocks me up and I need to pick me up, I'll be happy again. We're just happy and smiling, doing almost anything, having fun and just living. Shopping, chilling, everything with my friends and enjoying, feeling happy once again. When we having fun, you don't know I like it. You don't know how I like it, feeling happy. All of we as one. You don't know how I like it.
Get happy with Barbados' largest and fastest 4G network. Activate any Lime prepaid or postpaid mobile plan today.